What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, to the first owner road to glory. We're going to be going over the custom tactics for the 5-4-1, one of the rattiest formations in the game, but it's probably top 5 formations in the game. I can tell now why pros like to use this formation so much. This is a team I've been using with the 5-4-1. It's not the most meta, uh, except for the defense. Defense is up there. Kimpembe and Ramos. They're impeccable in the defense, and Verratti, really nice too. Got him from the player picks. Fofana, severely underrated. I'm really glad I did Openda. Rapid, he's rapid. Poppin's actually pretty lethal. Payet, I just love Payet. And then everybody else is just kind of filler players. I've been using, but Donnarumma sucks, by the way. Donnarumma is probably one of the worst goalies I've used. But I've been using this formation and got me to the top 12% of elite players. I'll probably continue playing maybe tonight if I have some time. Probably crack into the top 10% of players, but I'll post that later on. But I'll be using two formations. One of them is, if this loads up, one of them is the 5-4-1, and the other one is the tactics I posted yesterday. So I've been using this one, 4-3-2, the Pep Guardiola variation, and then 5-4-1, because that's what you guys are here for. This is very, very, very ratty, but it gets the job done, you know? But before I get into the tactics, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button, because if you hit that subscribe button, then I can buy a curtain to cover this sun, because it's just blocking me, and the sun is like making me blind. No, I'm just joking. It's just I'm moving, so I got like 2 more days, and I just started unpacking or packing up all this stuff. So, yeah, that's why everything looks empty. See, books are gone, everything's empty. But yeah, let's get into it. Tactics are as follows. This is both old gen, new gen, tested on both. Defensive style balance with 33, debt 63. Now with, if you're on old gen, then you can lower this down to 30. If you're on new gen, 33, even up to 35. I've been leaving at 33. That's a sweet spot for both. Debt, if you're on new gen, same thing. You can go up to 65. As low as 63. Don't change that too much. If you're on old gen, 63 to 60, even as low as 57, depending on how you like to defend. If you like to run back manually, or if you like to be a little bit more aggressive like me, I like to play a little bit more of a higher line and be a little bit more aggressive. So I play 63 debt, but you can kind of switch it up to your own liking. This do not change. Balance, direct passing with leave 47 players in the box 6. Corners and free kicks, you can do whatever you want, because I just don't care for corners and free kicks. It's just counterattack city if you change these, so I just leave about 1 and 1. Now with, keep it at 47. I've seen people have it at 50, 55. I do 47 because with the 47, it allows your right mid and left mid to, whenever you're building up, it allows them to build up through the wings. And when you get closer to your opponent's 18, they get into the box instruction with the 47 width allows them to kind of cut inside. So technically you'll have 3 forwards in the box attacking at all times, so it really works. So if you take anything from this video, it's the 47 width. Players in the box 6, just leave it at 6. It gives more options, more bodies going forward. I'll go over who to play where in this video in a little bit at the very end, and I don't have any gameplay for this formation as of right now. If I get 25 likes on the video, then I'll post gameplay later on. I'll record some. But I do have a Super League Team of the Season player pack or whatever at the very end. I just haven't had too much time because, I've been packing. I've been trying out tactics. Uh, Goalie comes across the sweeper keeper. Your 3 center backs are all going to be stay back while attacking. Right wing back, stay back while attacking, conservative overlap, and left wing back, stay back, conservative overlap. Now, I do have stay back while attacking, but when you do get into the game, you will turn on. It's a D-pad tactics. I believe it's the up arrow and the left. It's attacking fullbacks. So make sure you turn those on. So it'll basically override the stay back while attacking, and it'll make them join the attack. But once you learn how to turn them on, you can learn how to turn them off. So that way, whenever you're already winning, because you will have a lot of attacking options with this formation. Once you're already winning, you can turn them off and then just defend in a 5-back, just a flat 5-back. Ooh, excuse me. I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. You could defend as a 5-back. So basically, you could turn on more attacking options whenever you want to. You could turn on whenever they attack, and you could turn off whenever you want them to defend. So you don't have to switch formations all the time, like if you're winning or if you're losing. You know what I mean? overlap just because you want them to overlap to make the runs outside on the wing. And it allows your right mid and your left mid to cut inside. And conservative, because conservative, if you don't put conservative, they will try to win the ball by themselves, even though they can't win the ball. So when you have conservative, it'll literally what it says, it'll only try to intercept passes if the player can win the ball clearly. So cannot make any defensive mistakes if you have conservative on. The AI won't make them. If somebody makes them, it's going to be on you. So make sure you have conservative interceptions on. Left mid, come back on defense, get into box or cross. That's it. No need to put cut inside because you have the 47 width, and then get into box or cross. And no need to put get in behind because if you put get in behind, then you have no options to build up. You can't do quick 1-2s with your left wing back and your right mid, or sorry, your left wing back and your left mid, and vice versa on the other side. They just run away too far away, so you kind of need them to be balanced, so you can kind of trigger when they go forward, when they come back, because your whole buildup will be through the wings. So the whole point of this formation is to build up through the wings and then cut inside for a quick cutback. Okay, so same thing on the right mid, sorry, come back on defense, get into box across. Then you have two center mids. You have one box to box and one defensive center mid. So your defensive center mid is going to be stay back while attacking cover center, and your box to box will be balance everything and cover center. So he's going to get forward too. So try to make sure you have one defensive player and one tankish player. For me, I have two different ones. I have a destroyer, which is technically Verratti because he's a medium high, and then I have Fofana as my box to box because he get the job done there, and he's really good. He's like a better version of Yaya Toure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Fofana. He's really good. I recommend giving him a shot. And Verratti, he's just like the Italian Conte. He's really good. And then your striker is going to be stay central, getting behind, so he's always pushing the defensive line backwards. You don't need him too much to build up in this formation, honestly. You can just build up to the wings. Build up to the wings. When you're building up to the wings, then you use your striker as a cutback, and that's it. You only need a lethal finisher there. That's why I have Pop in there. He turns like a truck, but whenever he needs to shoot, he will score. That's why I have him there. But yeah, this is the formation I've been playing. Those are the instructions, the players that you need. You don't necessarily have to have three center backs. Just have two very, very meta center backs. Like Kimpembe is solid, 10 out of 10 for me. Sergio Ramos is really good still. He's still one of my favorite defenders in the game. Nuno Tavares, he's literally a left back or a right back. I play him as center back. You just need to have one more pacey fullback there. Don't get one that's small like a Jesus Navas. Try to get one that's a little bit bigger. Maybe even like a Hakimi. Somebody like that. Somebody that's bigger. A Kyle Walker will be perfect here. Somebody that's a bigger built left back, right back can play this role. And then your wing backs, you can have an actual wing back like a tall, a Sinchenko, somebody like that. Or you can have a right mid or a left wing. For me, I have Ito here. I've even tried Jarzinho there. You could even I've even done Payet there. You can do anybody like that. Then two center mids, make sure you have one destroyer center mid and one box to box center mid. So just make sure you have a balance of both. And then on your left mid and right mid, just make sure you have pass of pass. You have pacey players, so like a 99 pace one on one side if you possibly can. For me, that's Openda. And then another one if you have a 5-star skiller like Payet, do that too. Somebody that can do Travella shots, outside the box, finesse shots, stuff like that. And then striker, make sure you have somebody super lethal that can finish, that's clinical, because when you do get chances, you need to finish them off. Like you need to score like right away. Because when you get into like the elite division, the higher elite divisions, you're not going to get a lot of chances all the time. And when you do, you need to make sure you finish them, because if not, you will regret them. All right, now last thing, and I'll let you guys go. Just gonna open this Super League pack, see if we can pack something good. Where's he at? Right here, Super League Team of the Season Player Pack. Remember, 25 likes and I'll post a gameplay video later on today. Oh, Shanalulu. Horrible. Waste of an 85 fodder. Bardaki. Oh well, guys. Alright, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hit that like and that subscribe button. Don't forget. Be safe. Good luck on foot champs this week and qualifiers. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.